Making these paths out of pond slop is really good. I make most of the paths out of pond slop because it's not like topsoil or subsoil. It's like this in between, like kind of silt with a bit of organic matter, and not including kind of very damp places or waterlogged channels or anything, just for ordinary paths, particularly paths that don't get used very much. This is really good. But of course it does have one drawback, and that is that it does take ages to set. When I'm using pond slop or topsoil slop to build a bank, and it's like above, raised up, and it's exposed to the wind and the weather and things, they dry much more quickly. But paths which are like on ground level, often cut down a little bit, often like completely out of sunlight, they can take months to set. And these have been done, this one's been, I don't know, I think a few weeks old, and look, I could still squish a hole into it, so it's not set yet. And this upper section here, which is it's getting better. That one, that's kind of set now. That's I might have to give that a go and try walk on it. But it's just a tiny bit squishy, but that's okay. But yeah, this bit here, that's still squishy, so that's not too bad. That's like about 4 weeks, I suppose, and this one's about 2 weeks old and it's still a bit squishy. So yeah, so that's the main drawback. They take ages to set, but it's worth it. And if you do them in the winter, they take even longer. So this one here is a mud path, and it's and most of the paths we do have are mud paths. Some bits I just put a bit of gravel hardcore in with them if there's like a muddy puddle, but usually I can avoid having to do that by just diverting the runoff rainwater so it doesn't sort of hang around. Just maybe if there's like a patch of path that gets particularly boggy, just put a bit of hardcore into that, but usually it's just not necessary at all. So here, this is just like a temporary little, it's like a little path just going into the pond really, so you've got access to the pond, because down here will be a pond channel here, so this is all quite steep sided, so this little bit here is just a way in and out of the pond. So yeah, it's worth it in the end, but it takes ages to set.